There's a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
And Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. Pele. Oh, he's lost possession. And there's the feed into the box. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, but the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
And support available. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. No let-up on the pressing front. Cantona. Well, he has the measure of his man. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Ronaldinho. That is that for the first half here. Well, there's overall... So underway in the second half, and no doubt about it, Liverpool need to raise their game. Cantona. Fancies it! Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
And they will make the change now. And teammates around him. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. And Liverpool regaining possession here. Ronaldinho. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Well, the referee was happy with the challenge. He'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, fine reading of the situation. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Well, he has been dismissed, and it was going so well.
Well, that's going to make it interesting now. He just put his team under pressure here.
30 minutes to go then. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Lot to like about that pass. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Getting the better of his opponent. He takes aim. And fine goalkeeping. Now, options are plenty. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Just the challenge that was required. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Physically strong and secure on the ball. He has teammates around him. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Lothar Matthäus. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Disappointing for Liverpool to give it away like that. Ronaldinho! And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. Ronaldinho. Oh, fancy football. And the post denied him. And I think the threat has been averted.
Well, they've done most things right today, and that would have topped it all off. Just hitting the woodwork on that occasion.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. And Cafu takes care of the situation. And that is offside. Untidy in possession. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. So Bosloy. Here's Robertson. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Brilliant pass. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, when you're trailing by a couple of goals, there's no margin for error.
Well, you can't miss those sort of chances. That was their ticket back into the game.
Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Well, I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really.
Welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, winning back possession. And the lineup for the home side. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Fabio Cannavaro plays alongside Franco Baresi in central defence. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Ronaldinho in central midfield. And higher up, Pele plays alongside Eric Cantona. Really getting stuck in. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Roberto Carlos! Well, that is how to strike a free kick, and that's how to make a save. So the corner played into the box, and making sure it wasn't problematic. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Untidy little passage in midfield there. And support available. And a long way out. Oh, good save. Now he must get it out of there. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Salah. Alexis McAllister. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. This might be ideal for the counter. No failure to keep the ball by Liverpool. And a good-looking ball. Well cleared away. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And a long way out here. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Ronaldinho! And the keeper diving to thwart him. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Well, in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Fancies a pop from here! And a fantastic diving save. And over comes the corner. Punching it clear. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. A long way out. And that is goalkeeping of the very highest order. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Intense pressure. A real opening now. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And they couldn't keep hold of it. He has teammates around him. The save was a good one. Playing it in. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. And Baresi with the tackle. Speculative effort. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Trying to deliver it accurately. It's not a particularly good corner there. Pull it. And here's Mateus. Zidane on the ball. They're all doing their bit to keep them out. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And a long way out. And blocked. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Brilliantly blocked. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, again, it breaks down for them. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Cantona. On to Ronaldinho. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Oh, fancy footwork. Mo Salah. Really getting stuck in. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Ball played nicely. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now, who can he play it to? Zidane. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And quick thinking defensively. Liverpool had it once again. Cantona. On to Zidane. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Ibrahima Konate. Endo. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Oh, breezing past him. A small stop here. And on to Cantona. Promising sequence, but nothing comes of it. So Bosloy. And a fine tackle. And making headway. A danger averted thanks to his teammate. And the referee playing advantage. Liverpool trying to click into an attacking gear with the game level in the closing moments. But the danger averted for now. Breaking at pace. It looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. And that attempt had too much height on it. And they have elected to...